Hey there, welcome back to True North Reviews. My name is Ryan, and today we're reviewing the debut record from Pronoun. This one is entitled I'll Show You Stronger. Pronoun, also known as Elise Velturo, is an American singer-songwriter. She is Pronoun, she is it. She created this one-woman band as a way to cope with a terrible breakup, aspiring to keep herself from going insane. Her sound is rooted in shoegazing and noise rock subgenres. Although Elise is new to albums, she has experience in the music industry. She studied at Berklee College for production, sound engineering, and business, a classic setup to go into music management and distribution before she started writing her own music. I'll link a Forbes interview down below in the description. Check that out if you want to read that. It will go into more detail for the background of Pronoun and what the inspiration for this album is. But for the songs themselves here, I think there's this sense of optimism. It's also someone who has gone through heartbreak. It's an empowering collection of songs here. Some are a lot better than others. My favorites include Stay, Sadie, and Temporary Tantrum, which fly in one after another on this project, also the singles. I think these are the three best songs to showcase Pronoun. She is someone who isn't the greatest vocalist. She does have a distinct voice, however. The backing instruments that she uses are authoritative and drony. A lot of the melodies aren't really there to bother you. They're only there if you want to search for them. As for the track list, there isn't really an outright horrible song on here. It's just that things get really repetitive towards track 8. You've essentially heard the entire album if you've listened to the first 7 songs. I fear that Pronoun might have been stretching herself thin with these 12 songs. I think she could have gotten away with a shorter EP style release and would have just gotten straight to the point with the more memorable songs. Even though noise rock, shoegazing, indie, these are subgenres that don't really go for memorable hooks. With that said, I feel like some of the other better songs on here, I really want to stay positive with my thoughts because I like this album. It's a decent starting point to build on top of moving ahead. Songs that stick with me include Wrong, which has some of the catchiest guitar riffs with yet another disco drum beat similar to the song Stay. You're Not Trying at All, the opening cut resonates with looped and surround sound like vocal harmonies. Run features dazzling drums, the fills are complex and played quickly when they want to be. The vocal performance is staccato, but also contrasted with the relieving shouts of So You Want to Run. It's like this person has finally realized that they want to get out of the monotony of this relationship and just break free. Lastly, the track For the Story. This one is a short song, could have been extended. I feel like I am enjoying the train-like snares and the mallet cymbal crashes. It definitely serves as a great instrumental counterpoint to some of the more disco-inspired songs. However, where this album loses me is with the stagnant drone and hypnotic backdrop to songs like You Didn't Even Make the Bed and Some People. These two songs unfortunately never progress. They never show any dynamic shape or texture. The same criticism goes for the songs The Pieces of You and As If. Then also the closing moments on Everybody Knows, although this is one of the more energetic tracks here, I think it meanders into melodic territory that isn't too interesting to me, and it kind of just fizzles out without really the greatest of conviction. So overall, with this debut record, I think it's a great starting point. Like, it's not the best album I've heard this year by any means. It is still something I like. I can cherry pick some songs from it. But yeah, with Pronoun, I'll be looking forward to her next full-length project. Hopefully she takes away some of the positives, some of the strengths from this record and applies it to something a bit more interesting. Something that isn't overly repetitive is what I'm really trying to get at. So yeah, sound off down below in the comments. Let me know what you think of this album. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new in town. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a rocking day.